About that, we say, Maddie said with. Okay, Regina, how about you? Say a word. Two? Okay. Can you read it? Two. Right. We're going to be having a book where that word said is a lot. Can you say a word for me? Maddie said the. Good. Now, what do you notice about this sentence? It's a little different. Yes. Can you?
They have different words inside.
They do. Is there anything else you notice about what I did when I wrote this? Yes.
You took your time.
I did take my time. I also put some markers here that are called quotation marks. You don't need to know that today. But that tells me that somebody's saying something. Macy, give me a word. That. Can you read that for us?
That said Macy.
Is that what you said? That's what you said. Good job. Good job. Today we're going to read a book that has that word said in it. It has a couple of other words. Macy, do you know that word?
See.
And do you know that word? Okay. Virginia?
See.
Good job, though, catching yourself.
No.
Okay, and I don't think you know this one, so I'm going to tell you, and then we're going to look at it carefully. Oh, you do? What is it? It's under. It's a really fancy word. Under. How many letters does it have? Good. What's the first letter? That's right. Macy, what's the last letter? Right. What's the letter in the middle? D, yes. Put your finger on the E in that word. Okay. Now, look at the word really carefully. Both of you look at it. Can you get a picture in your head? What's the word? Under. What's the word? Good, good. We're going to see that one in this. Yes, it does. That's right. Okay, today we're going to read a book together, and we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to be thinking about the words and the story that's in this book, and we're going to be thinking about using our strategies to do our best reading, okay? I think everybody knows the first...
Sorry.
Tracy, there's a copy for everybody to follow. Yeah. So what's who can find the word look on that title? On the title page. You found it in the book. Good job. Where's the look? Oh, I think I gave you the wrong one, sweetie. We're going to read that one later. I need one of those copies, I think, to follow along. Thank you. Look. In the woods. Woods. Do you have woods? Do you have woods around your house?
I mean, because I live in the middle of the woods.
You live in the middle of the woods. What are woods?
They have deer, Mom, and they have foxes.
Oh, they might. Those are animals that might live in the woods. What are woods? Are woods a parking lot?
Yeah.
What does a woods have that makes it a woods?
Trees.
It has trees. So we see in this book we're going to be reading about woods and what we see. So, and you're going to find that people are talking. So do you find those little marks? Can you put your finger on those little marks that I made when I was writing what you said? There, very good. They are so small. Okay. Let's read together the very first sentence so we can see how this works. Everybody together. Look in the... So who's talking on this page? Who's talking on this page? Dad's talking, right. And what did he say?
He said, look and
That's exactly what he said. Okay, so actually, Addie, would you start us and take a look at reading that next page? And everybody's going to listen to Addie and see what strategies she's using. Okay? Okay, let's stop there. What kind of strategy? There was a word that was a puzzling word for you, wasn't there? What was that word? Snake. How did you figure that word out? Yes, she did. She looked at the letters and thought about the sounds. Oops. It's just what she did. What other strategy could she have used, Regina? Could she have looked at the picture? Is that what you did to figure out the word? Yeah. So we could have looked at the picture, because what do we see in that picture? That's right. So, I see a snake, said Tim. You want to read the next sentence, Macy? Oops, we're not on the next page, we're on the next sentence. Oops. Did you need to use any strategies? No, because you knew those words. Let's turn the page and read the next one. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead.
look under the rock.
Oh, what great reading. So was there a puzzling word there? You went by it so fast, but did you know it right away? What did you do when you came to this word?
I sounded out.
Well, you certainly used the first letter, didn't you? What was that first letter? So you looked at the letters. Uh-huh. And did you look at the picture or not? You just thought about the sounds and the letters. That's great. Okay, Regina? Said what? Oh, so we got, so what can you try? What strategy are you going to use? Say it, I can't hear you. Well, you've got one part of it, right? You've got a great part of it. So you looked at the letters and you thought about the sounds, and you know that part says M, okay? Very nice, looking at all the letters and blending them right through. Can you read that sentence again then? Go ahead. This one's a tricky one. I'm not sure you know. That word is chew.